think we're good. I think we are. I think we're good, guys. Yes, I think. Oh, probably should do that there. That's looking good. That's looking good. I like what I see. I think we are finally. Oh, probably need to turn this light on now. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Little light action. Little lights, camera action up in here. Yeah. Definitely sharp looking. Yeah, definitely sharp looking. Let's see. So we have a new camera system in place. I think I like it. I mean, I do like the Panasonic look a little bit better, I have to say. But this is good. I got this camera in for you guys today. It's a little expensive, but it looks good. What do you guys think, Dark Knight? Does it look decent? Does it look like a DSLR? Because that's what it is. It was $500. I decided to skip the webcam and go right to the DSLRs, especially because I tried the webcam. It didn't look that great. So I feel like this looks pretty good. I feel like I also got you guys. This is really cool. So unfortunately for TikTok, I didn't have this for you guys. What's up, Trigger? What's up, Panda? But I got a red mic coming. It's sick. And I figured it makes sense for YouTube, right? Red's like the big color. So I got a red, same mic as this, but it's a special edition B&H photo, and it's got red in here. It looks sick. So then that way, at least we'll know which mic is the mic I'm supposed to be talking into. I get a little bit confused. What's up, Kyle? I'm still a little bit congested, but otherwise I feel okay. Just a little congested from the COVID, from the COVID. What's up, WC? Red is the best. Yeah, no, Red, you're gonna have to get that mic too, man, because it match anything you're doing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyway, I figure I go live for just a little while tonight, maybe 30 minutes or so, talk a little archery, but also make sure you guys get your subscriptions rolling because we are getting ready to give away. I think it's actually this weekend, the VTM 31 from Hoyt. So if you're not a member, join membership. If you're a member, send a galaxy, get ready to rock because we are rocking. Okay, yeah. So this is definitely a little bit out of focus. Let me see if I can tweak that. There we go. That's a little better. And I probably should shut the lights off behind me so that you can really see, Heading to Vegas. Let's go. Yeah. Welcome, TikTokers. Welcome, YouTubers. Kyle, thanks, my friend. Let me give you your extra entry over here for your galaxy you just sent. Let me find that. Let's see here. So yeah, I got the cameras next to each other, so I can look in one direction now for both channels. So it's kind of exciting. Uh, and very happy with this camera. This is actually the Canon EOS. Oh, sorry, Canon EOS 100. So it's definitely a cheap camera. Unorthodox Hunter, welcome, my friend. Hey, listen, your logo is whited out, meaning you're gonna lose your subscription soon. So make sure you guys join the subscription, Kenny. Join subscription. Do not miss out on the Hoyt VTM 31 giveaway coming up on Sunday this weekend. So don't miss out. Join membership here or on YouTube, wherever you want. Devin, I'm okay. Still congested though. Um, other than that, doing okay. All right, let me see. Where was I? Hoyt VTN giveaway, extra entry for with that galaxy. Kyle, please, extra. All right. Now remember, guys, this one's an important one because this giveaway not only, um, yeah, I had to, Ethan. You know what I mean? I had to get rid of the line in there. It's too bad, man. I don't know how you lose that game. Honestly, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even know how it's possible you let that many points go by to get into the Super Bowl. It's crazy to me. Their defense is not good. That's part of the problem. It just hasn't been. But anyway, it is what it is. So this giveaway is super important, guys, because guess what? The, the pool of people in this giveaway will be also entered automatically into those other giveaways coming up, which is the Species EV giveaway. There's the SR350 giveaway. Those are all those freebie ones we're doing on YouTube. But this group, this actual Excel file will be used on both. So just keep that in mind. This one's not the one not to get into. All right, where was I? Jeremy, I want to start bow hunting. What is a good bow for a new hunter? Excellent question. So, Jeremy, we tell everybody this that comes here that's new. We love bear archery here, especially on the lower cost. You go to their website, beararchery.com, look at the legit, typing those in the chat for you right now. The Species EV, the G3, and the Paradigm. Use code BHP2024 and you'll get 20% off for your first bow. So definitely consider going that route before you buy something on Amazon or something like that. Just do it. What's up, the glue? Sawyer, how you doing? What's up, YouTubers? How you guys up? What are you guys up to tonight? How's everybody doing? I think we're in focus, right? Do we look like we're in focus, YouTube? Does everything look decent? I'm shooting my Bowtech Revolt for hogs and my Matthews V3X29 for deer and elk. How do I join in the YouTube membership for BHP? WC, there's a couple ways to do it. If you're on your computer, I think you just click the money symbol at the bottom and there should be something about join the channel. If not, if you're on your computer, you can actually go to our profile and in our channel, you'll see it says join channel. That's what you're looking for, is the join channel. Patty Two Sticks, how you doing? Oh, you're getting quality for the money, Jeremy. Yeah, for sure. You're okay anywhere in that little bear area. And the reason I'm telling you that is because if a lot of people who are new are going to go onto Amazon, they're going to buy a San Lita Dragon X8. Okay, that's kind of what's happened. That's the MO. But I'm trying to have you avoid that by buying a bear straight up off the front end, and that's why I talked them into helping give everybody a 20% coupon to use to buy their bow. That way we can get closer to those cheaper prices and get you guys into something that's quality American made, right there in Indiana. Well, actually, no, Florida. Indiana or Florida. I don't know where they make it. Maybe Florida. Indiana might be the headquarters. Either way. Bo Nation, how you doing? Watching from the UK. Interesting. I know Bow Nation. I know you can shoot a bow in the UK, or you just can't hunt with a bow in the UK. Is that the rule? You can do archery, but you can't just do actual hunting. There's some weird rules. I know that. It's kind of depressing. I feel bad for you guys. Mr. Jay Gray in the house, my friend. How you doing? Oh, Legend XR. That's a great bow. That was my pick last year, bow of the year. This year I'm picking the Paradigm, but that was a great bow last year. I still have that bow. Pretty awesome. I'm doing okay. Just still a little congested from the COVID, but I think I'll be all right in the next I think about probably 2 more days, hopefully. But you know how that is. Thing will last a long time. Hunting not allowed in the UK, but you can shoot archery. Like you can buy an archery bow somewhere and go shoot it at the shop or in your backyard or something. You just can't go out and hunt with it, which I find very interesting because archery started probably. I mean, there was archery in Europe for years. I don't even know how far back. I mean, it goes so far back, right? From kings and queens and a defense mechanism and all that. So that's interesting. Yes, thanks, Austin. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, definitely. But how's the quality look tonight, Austin? You liking the video feed here? I bought a new DSLR. I hooked up today for you guys. Um, actually got a prime lens on it. It should look good. It looks a little colorful to me compared to the YouTube, the TikTok feed, but I feel like that's a settings issue. I'm gonna have to look into. Bow Nation, has it always been illegal for hunting, or did somebody somewhere change the laws and make it illegal for hunting? And I wonder why. Like, what happened that upset people that they're like, "Oh, we can't use that." You know what I mean? Like, thanks, Devin. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, guys, this Hoyt one's gonna be a big one. And like I said, not only is the Hoyt at stake, but there's a species EV. There's a couple things of Easton arrows, and I believe a pair of Burris optics. So a lot at stake coming up here for the giveaway. So funny story. I wanted to have a couple extra microphones to like be able to do this with you guys and not have to take these off every time I want to go film something. So James, how's it going? I shipped your thing today, so it's out the door. Just FYI. So I bought another one of these mics, and then I was like, uh, I kind of want to. I took some from the studio because I was like, oh, we had four over there because we do a podcast. We have four people can sit down. So I ended up buying a red one, like I said, for this. For this, it's gonna look sweet, and then that's for the YouTube one. So I'll know which one's which. It's confusing knowing which mic goes to which computer. And so I wanted to have them color coordinated if I could. So I found that. I was like, oh, cool. And then I was over at the studio today and I found another microphone. So I probably have an additional three microphones I didn't realize after I bought too many. So I could return them, but then I was like, do I really want to return them? Because like, what if I have a guest at the studio and we want to sit down and have a conversation? And it seems easier to me to have extra ones than have to like tear down setups and reset them. They're $100 each. It's not terrible, right? It's doable. They do a good job. This is the Rode Pod mic. These things are awesome. So if you have a show or you want to do a podcast or something, you do not need the shorter $400 one. This mic is legit, especially when you pair it with the right interface. So just keep that in mind for you guys who are doing content. What's up, Lance? Good to see you. All right, Jameson. Welcome to the welcome to the party, my friend. Jameson's going hard for that Hoyt this year. I love it. All right. Where was I on YouTube? Sorry, YouTubers. They kind of fell to the side there. Good, good, Austin. Yeah, the background's actually a little brighter today than normal. Let me show you. This is what it should probably look like. So, but then so what you do is there's a trick in the videography world that I learned by researching all this stuff. Alex, the giveaway will be this Sunday, so make sure you join subscription so you don't miss out. So the trick is that you always want to have light on the subject, but then you want to have a dark background, but you want to have light in the background. So you can see that little lamp back there; it's kind of diffused, and that gives it like a really nice 3D type look. But the question is the quality look better? That's the point. Like I'm hoping, like I'm using a studio program in TikTok, so it looks very, very clear to me. But I have no idea what YouTube uses, and I don't know. It doesn't look as clear to me, and I don't know why it looks like that. It looks very good on the TikTok, but it looks interesting over here. Do you like Redline? I love Redline, Lance. Actually, I just built this for you guys. I built a whole bunch of these, and I put all my sites on here so you guys can actually see, and it's easier to like move these around. So, okay, at the studio, I got like a whole bunch of these now I'm making that are going to hold all these. So there's just different products on here for you guys to look at. We can talk about, and it makes it easier for you and me so we can look at this. So this is the Redline RL2, and it's a slider, and it's very smooth. So I will say that. Let me just set it down here so you guys can see that. Now, people are saying about, oh, like, these other brands are amazing or whatever, but this one's pretty good, guys, for the money. I mean, this is a quality machine piece of material right there. It looks very, very good. So yeah, this is my little bow rack tester for you guys. So this are the types of things you're going to start seeing on here. I just want to have a way to mount all of them so you can see them side by side. And another example, this would be the length. You can see the length difference in these right here. That's a huge difference in length between these two. And this is the ripcord drive on here is the rest. But see if I can get a little closer for you guys to see that. Yeah. So anyway, fun, fun little objects to show off the products. I think that's cool. I'm actually going to add more sites all the way down this just so we have some, extra sites to play with and see. I don't have, sorry, this is up there. Yes, they are very clean, very simplified look. I agree. I think it looks great. I think they did a great job, especially at the price. It's hard to beat it. Thanks, Jameson. Appreciate that. Got your extra spot there. Yeah, so if you are just joining and you want to get in on the giveaways or just support the channel as well, just join membership, whether you're on TikTok or on YouTube, join the membership, get that little star next to your name. On TikTok, get the team logo on next to your name. But if you do, you will be entered automatically in to win all of our cool giveaways we do all the time for our membership. So we try to help out by providing some cool stuff for you guys. We did do a Phase 433 giveaway just recently, which was awesome. Very exciting one. And the winner was very excited. So it's very cool. Very cool experience. Also, I got the Toro Archery repair kit here for you guys tonight. I brought this here. My goal is to mount this to a piece of wood and then take it all apart and then mount all the stuff that's in there on the wood so people can actually see what makes it up. Then I thought about sending that to like a pro shop that sells this so that's easier to sell and people can see what's actually in it. Yeah. If you want one of these, you can get on our website, bowhunterplanet.com. This kit will help you just stay in the field longer. It has extra sight, extra rest, extra peep, extra material, extra serving material, all in a convenient little case here. A wrench system, Allen wrench, full Allen wrench system in there, multi-tool type stuff. Anyway, you can fit this in your bag. Keeps you going, when you're in the field, especially if you're a newbie and you don't know what you need or don't need. This is a perfect little product to pick up for $50. So totally worth it. And actually, I wish I could just hang it right here on this thing. That'd be cool. We could take advantage of this. Monorail. Never had to do things like this. I never. This is interesting. All right, where was I? I missed Austin's comments. Let's see. Tonight, not too busy. I think we'll be live here just for a little while, and then I gotta pick up my son. He's got basketball practice, so I gotta go do that about 8. So I'll be live for a little bit. But the good news is I can get over to the studio now and start doing lives from there as well. And in that process, we can have some fun shooting some bows, which is always fun to do. And I always feel like when we do that, both feeds are a lot larger amount of people watching because people are very interested to see. Thompson, it will be most likely Sunday. It's coming up this weekend. Right now, I'm pushing for Sunday. That would be the ideal day. Gearhead B34 bow nation. That's awesome. That is a bow I know Skip very well over there. I do have new bows coming from Gearhead to us soon. We are having bow tech in process right now is on the way. Yeah, I have the Ronin from G5 that I still have to do the videos on over there to show you guys. I also have the Expedition X lights over there, the two new ones. So a lot going on. Just been sick, so I wasn't able to do it right after that. So yeah, it's going slowly but surely, but it's all right. It's off season. This is kind of the dead time. This is when people really do a lot of these lives, right? Because there's nothing else to do. So so we'll get to the studio. We'll have some fun. Thanks, Mason. Appreciate that. We'll get to the studio. We'll have some fun getting some content done and making it together. Actually, I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to film some stuff with you guys while we're doing the lives. A lot of the broadhead tests. I'm gonna get Rec Broadheads to come over. We're gonna do some stuff with him at the studio. We're gonna try to break his broadhead, and same with G5. They said they would come down, so Both of those are Michigander companies, if you didn't know that, so it's real easy for that. I'm gonna try to get Sunblock to come over too because I like to talk to them about the product, and I want them to give you guys a discount code, so you have a chance to buy some for a discount. Robert Smith, John Dudley is better. Better at what? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're referring to. What are we referring to? Got a new bow. Can't get 60 yards in the winter. Just so yeah, I hear you. And spot hog. Can't wait for a little more. I agree. It's the best man to get out and start shooting longbows and stuff like that. UK members allowed to enter the giveaway. Donation. The simple answer is yes and no. I have no issue. I have no issue. The issue is shipping. So if you have a friend in the states that can receive it for you, that's how I would do it. But that's I'm not going to ship direct to the UK or to Canada or anything, but I will ship it to somebody in the states for you, if that makes sense. So if you have a friend in California or Texas or something that will ship it to you, that's between you and them. I can definitely get it to them. Is my point. I'll ship anywhere in the USA. Put it that way. Well, actually, you'll ship anywhere in the USA because I don't pay for shipping. But I'm not gonna do all the paperwork. That's the only problem. Like I know because I've done stuff with Canada before for APA. So APA sending me bows, me sending them bows back, things like that. It's a huge mess. It's not something I really want to get involved in. So, but yeah, if you had somewhere or somebody or a shop or somebody who could take care of it for you, that's definitely a doable option. All right, what does it say about Grim Reaper? What's the question, Alex, about Grim? Grim's very powerful company. I mean, they've done a very good job. Not powerful company, it's a bad word, but they're a very good company. They've done a great job making broadheads that people like. I've seen them in action. I've seen people hit deer with them. I've seen devastation to deer that have been hit by them. So I can't say anything bad about them. I think they're wonderful. They get it done. They're very quality, you know. I'm not going to test them out anymore. I tested them a long time ago, 2012, 2011. They haven't really changed. So we did. You can go on our website, look up Broadhead testing. You'll find the Grims in there. But there's nothing left to test. I've seen them in action, and I know they're going to work. So to me, it's like a rage to me. If you hit a rage with a deer that's broadside and you're hitting it dead straight and all that, no issue in my opinion. I've never seen an issue in that case. But not that I understand some people have had problems, but not specifically. All right. Let's see. Jameson coming in hot with that Galaxy. Thank you, Jameson. Appreciate that. Extra spot there. Yeah, I don't know what Robert's talking about. I was trying to figure that out. Because if you're talking about shooting, the answer is yes. John Dudley is a better shooter than me, no doubt about it. And but actually, I just talked to John recently. That's funny. I just had a great phone conversation with him about a week ago. We were talking about PSC specifically, but it was really, really eye opening to talk to John about the industry a little bit. And he is that guy. That guy is so dedicated to the bow build process, his bow specifically, the knock on stuff. It was impressive. Like a lot of the things on that bow were his idea. You know, it's actually I was really impressed by the guy, honestly. And it's been a long time since I talked to him. I didn't talk to him before that for about 7 years, probably. Um, yeah, but great guy. He's gonna be on the podcast coming up. We're gonna do some conversation pieces together, so I'm excited. See how that goes. Best broadhead. That is such a loaded question, Mason. I cannot really answer that question. I would say to all of you, everybody listening, watching this thing, what's your favorite broadhead on YouTube and TikTok? What is everybody comment what their favorite broadhead is? I will also comment. I like the Montag. I think it's a great solid performer. I think it's a tried and true. I'm a very big fan of the straight up hands down Montag. Just to me, just very simple. Sever chicken wings. It's Sever. Caleb says G5 Mega Meats. Oh, Magnus Buzzcut, love it. Stinger 4 blade by WC. I wonder what Bow Nation's shooting over there for broadheads in the UK. What's your broadhead look like over there? You liking that? You like specifically that longer axle B34? What's up, Slim Pickens? Sever, yeah, Sever's pretty popular too, man. They've done a great job. I don't really know a lot about old Martins. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to always see the cheetah and stuff like that, so I knew a little bit. But Martin is like just kind of a non-existent, quiet company nowadays. I don't know what else you could say about them. They just kind of hold to what they've done, and it's a very strange company. And they're owned by a new company, so I always get interested when companies buy companies and they don't market them anymore. It's so weird. Mason, I love elite bows. I actually shot the arrow last year to kill a turkey, which was cool. I do like the Omnia. I like the Ethos. I think it's cool. I only wish the differences I wish from Elite would have been, please add in the IMS system. Please add in the Picatinny system. Those are the things I like to have seen different from Elite this year that didn't happen. I also would like to see a shorter bow, like a 28-inch axle from Elite. And also, I'd like to see them sell a bow direct online. So I have a direct to consumer bow on, like a $700 bow. Those are the things I talk to them about. These are actual comments I make to them. So, yeah, those were my comments to them. But otherwise, they're super smooth, fast, nice shooting bows. Great bows. Thanks, Jameson. Jameson's slow rolling those galaxies tonight. Yeah, I'm not saying all of them direct, but just one bow, right? I feel like every company should have one bow they sell direct, and the rest should be pro shop only, But I feel like it should always be one. Ramcat Hydro Shocks. Interesting, Mossy. I have those. They just came, but I haven't shot them yet. So I'm very excited to try the Hydro Shock. Caleb was saying something about my dad. I got my dad's Martin Moab Pro Hunter this past year because he passed away. I was sorry to hear that, my friend. Got my first buck. That is amazing, Caleb. With that bow, that is really cool. My dad passed away back in 1996, so it's a ways back, and I was 14 at the time. And he had an XI Silverhawk bow, and I never knew what happened to that bow. And then my cousin called me last year and said, "Hey, I got this bow your dad gave me or sold to me a long time ago. Do you want it back?" I'm like, "Yes." So I got that bow back. I'm very happy about that. So I actually have it. I'm not going to ever get rid of it, of course, but that it's nice to know I finally got my hands on that bow. You know what I mean? Now, will I kill a deer with it? I don't know. I'm not sure it's possible, but I can try. I'd like to. Oh, so you are rocking the RX-7, so that's good. Now I know you know what's up. I wasn't sure if you were suggesting, like, you're only shooting that old bow, but now I understand. That's awesome. Hunter, says, "My shots pull to the left at short distance. Any suggestions? I know it's a form issue, but no clue why." Are all okay, I guess when you say your shots are pulling left, are all the shots pulling left? Like, if I shot 20 yards, I aim dead at the center of the target, I fire, and my first arrow goes left. Is my second, third, and fourth arrow all going in the same left spot? That would be my question. Or are they all over the place? Because sometimes you get an anomaly with the arrows. You get one arrow, it's just all messed up, doing dumb, crazy stuff, and it just happens with the veins. I don't know. Uncle Vinny, I like that name. It's good. Well, I'm really glad that I was able to get this podcast or this whatever you want to call our live feed ready to rock. These camera systems here. This is really cool. Very happy with these. Got to get a dummy battery because I'm running the YouTube one's being run on an actual battery right now, so who knows how long it'll last. But the point is, we got that quality back. I really wanted to give you guys a high quality production when we can, anywhere we can, because I think it's very important. Um, you want to be watching these things. It looks like crap all the time. Jameson, thank you so much. Slow rolling them back in, baby. Another two. So what Jameson's doing right now, for those just joining, he's a member and he's sending galaxies for extra entries into the Hoyt BTM 31 giveaway. So if you haven't joined subscription, consider doing so, and you'll be entered automatically then to win the Hoyt BTM 31. If you're already a member, you can send a galaxy to grab an extra entry. Is what's happening here. So I'm done for the night. Bye. Thank you, Jameson. Appreciate that, my friend. What are you getting in a few weeks up there? Who said that? Benjamin. Can't wait to get my new bow in a few weeks. I'm assuming it's the lift maybe coming in. Left and low. I would move your sight left and low and see what happens. See if it dials it in. That's awesome, Caleb. So here you go, guys. Caleb went from a crossbow to a compound. Everybody, oh, these crossbow hunters, blah blah blah, blue 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 blue, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute, oh, we got a crossbow hunter actually moving over to the compound world. See, this is what I'm talking about. It brings people into the outdoors. It's very important, and things like that can happen, which is great. Bowtech carbon core SR, nice, Benjamin. That's exciting. I got two Bowtechs coming in next week, hopefully. It's not the carbon one though. Wow, that's awesome, Caleb. Caleb's boss got him the RX-7 as a bonus. That'd be a cool bonus to get. I have not used the Ultra View Mason. No, we're actually sponsored by Scott Archery, so I kind of stick to Scott Archery releases. R10 for fun during rifle took out doe at 99 yards. Oh dang! Hey, speaking of R10, I got an email today from Raven. They won the gold award, so they're all excited about it. And so I'm trying to get my hands on that R18 for us to play with. That thing looks wicked. Damien, how you doing? Doing well? Yeah, it happens. Expo to bow to traditional and back. I mean, people go all over the place. That's what makes it special, in my opinion. But nice, Mossy. That's what I like to hear. Mossy was talking about the Ramcat Hydro Shock on YouTube and said, I just screwed the Ramcat on the shaft right out of the package and it hit where my field point hits. That's great. I believe this is the RL2 from Redline. And you can see it up against that black gold there. They look a lot different, right? You see that together, especially right there. I probably prefer the Redline look of the way it looks, but I do like the photochromatic from black gold. I would most likely hunt with this light just because I like very simple things that are fully metal and simple. But I don't know. I'm not saying I wouldn't hunt with this. I just feel like it's a little bit long. I'd like it to be a little shorter because it goes from right here. You can kind of see on the back. I just screwed it on there, but it goes from like here all the way across. So it's a little bit long. Oh, I hear you, Caleb. Yeah, Damien. To get into traditional bows, I would highly recommend Three Rivers Archery. I would start with their catalog. To be honest, they have everything in that catalog. It tells you like what to get, different products. It's very impressive actually, and it's not very hard. It's not very expensive really to get into traditional. It's a lot of fun. I try to go out when it's warm, not right now, but in the spring I'll go out and just shoot three or four different sets of arrows with my traditionals for fun. CBs are great, man. I like the CB. Mason, it's hard to beat big shot targets. To be honest, they can handle anything. If you're talking about field points, they can handle anything from the new 10 points, Ravens, you name it. They can handle it. They're pretty impressive, honestly. Bow Nation asked the question: has there been a bow that has shocked you by how well it shoots, in your opinion? Well, the problem with this Bow Nation is that I shoot all the brands for the most part. So None of them have been a shocker compared to each other. Trying to think anything that kind of rattled me a little bit. I would say I was shocked by the Species EV being a cheap bow, but yet super smooth and capable for the price. I was shocked by that for what that thing costs. Um, what else did I like? I mean, I like a lot of things. I just don't know if anything necessarily shocked me. I don't feel like anything was much different than anything else. When well, I will say this. I guess I not shot in Athens a while. The Axis 31 was pretty sweet in my mind. When I shot that, I was like, dang, this thing's legit. Oh, the 8K Black Mamba Pro, that was nice too. Yeah, I can't explain it. It had the best balance in a long time. I felt with the APAs, it would balance so well. Very nice bow. Caleb, so number one, you should buy one of these because you should definitely have one of these for you if you don't have a pro shop close to you. The Archery repair kit's going to give you a whole bunch of extra goodies. We sell these on our website, bowhunterplanet.com, but these are awesome and they'll help out our channel too. So appreciate if you give them a look. But I would highly recommend we have a series right here on TikTok. You can click and it goes through all the entry level everything. It's like $2, but it's worth it because Corey Upper and myself take you through all these different things with archery. It's a great, great playlist to have access to when you need it. So check that out first, I'd say, and then anything else you don't know, we'll find out what we need to find out. Maybe we need to work on a basic level video series and a medium level type thing, and a, pro level, but we'll see. I think we have a good start in the videos. You'll see. There's like 12 different videos. Alex, yes, I have shot Diamond a lot. Diamond's been a great shooting bow over the years. Very solid company, very a company that really for a while was really big on promoting archery to children, which is a really big deal. So I really loved our Diamond for doing that. So yeah, but their bows are perfect for that. Oh yeah, it's on our website, Caleb. Just go to bowhunterplanet.com. You'll find the link there. You can also go to our profile here on TikTok or YouTube. There's a shorty link, and it'll take you to in there. It'll say archery repair kit. Thoughts on the Darton consequence? I haven't really shot the Dartons this year yet, to be honest, guys. They haven't really approached us yet about getting their bows on our channel or letting us take a look at them. So I don't really have a lot to say about it just yet. I've heard a lot of good things. Some people are excited about it, but you know, I just there's a lot of good options in the marketplace, right? So like, what is Darton doing to sell me on it, right? What are they doing to get me to buy a consequence? You know what I mean? What is there? I've really, you know what I mean? Like, so to me, you have a hard sell to me as being a person buying a bow. It would be a hard sell to me because there's so many great brands doing great stuff. So again, nothing against them by any means. I just, it's going to have to be more than just a bow. They're going to have to promote the crap out. They're going to have to get into the marketing side of the business. They're going to have to move different directions here. Great question, Bo Nation. The gearhead bows shoot so much better than people project them to shoot. So when people see them, they definitely give them a negative rap. But the truth is, a gearhead bow actually shoots very well. Um, just it's just really nice stuff. That's what I would say. Jeez, crazy. What's up, Scooter? How you doing, man? Yeah, this is actually. I wish I could sell this at TAC because I honestly think this would be a great addition to anybody who's shooting TAC or outdoor shoots, 3D shoots. This can fit in your bag and actually fit in the side of that little bag that you guys carry when you carry your arrows or your backpack. you could throw this in there, and this is make or break. Like I said, this could keep you from finishing the tack. It'll help you finish it if you don't have something. This is critical. Some of the pro shooters are going to have a lot of their own stuff they're going to use, but this I'm telling you is just in a pinch. It's like a first aid kit for a bow. Honestly, it's really what it is. It's literally a first aid kit for a bow. But again, it keeps you going in your hunt or in your shooting segments that you're training. Caleb, I agree 100%. I feel like the sport is dying as well. I'm trying my best to push the crap out of it. I've been telling people, I've been sounding the alarm in the industry, trying to tell companies to start collaborating, get more stuff going, pull in Joe Rogans, pull in the Cam Hanes, and push them harder to get more people in archery because it's critical. And that's why I think you'll see from us at least a lot more collaborating than you will from maybe others. Yes, there's D loop in these kits, bros, graphics, D loop, survey material, knocking points, all that good stuff. Upgrading a Creed, that's a hard one, man. That's a hard question. There's a lot of great options. I would suggest you go shoot everything because there's so many options. But guys, I do have to go. I apologize. I got to run, pick up the kids. Yeah, Caleb, make sure you stick around, Caleb. Join subscription because I want to talk to you more about that topic because I think it's a really important topic and I don't want you to miss out on the other live. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, thank you for joining. Thanks for those gifts from everybody who sent them. And again, make sure you guys join subscription to get in on those giveaways coming up, but also help support the channel. So thanks so much. Have a great night. Okay. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube. We'll see you. Thanks, Bo Nation, for sticking around. Appreciate that. It has advanced in the last 10 years, but to what extent and how much, it's a little bit hard. But I do think it has advanced. Very smooth, powerful, capable dual cam systems that really changed the game, in my opinion. But more to come. All right, man. See you guys. Take care.